Hi, I'm Jacqueline Stewart, here at the MAD Center at the University of Chicago. Thanks for joining me here on TCM. Our focus tonight is the list of new films that have been added to the National Film Registry by the Librarian of Congress. This is a very special night for me because I'm chair of the National Film Preservation Board, the group that advises the librarian on selections to the registry that reflect the broad spectrum of American filmmaking. Up next is an intimate romance from director Richard Linklater. From 1995, it's Before Sunrise. The film stars Ethan Hawke as a young American who is traveling through Europe. On the last night of his journey, he meets a French woman, played by Julie Delpy, on a train. They strike up a friendship, and soon romance blossoms as they spend one night getting to know each other. One of the many interesting things about this movie is the fact that much of the dialogue was workshopped during rehearsals or while they were on set. The director and his co-writer, Kim Krizan, would give Hawke and Delpy a basic scenario of what they wanted. The two actors would rehearse and bounce ideas off one another. And then Linklater would tweak and roll the camera, capturing the collaboration on film. Ethan Hawke and Julie Delpy were not credited for writing this film, but they had a tremendous amount of influence on the resulting screenplay. They did receive screenwriting credit for the two sequels, Before Sunset in 2004 and Before Midnight in 2013, credit they shared with Linklater, and they also earned Academy Award nominations for those two screenplays. The three films are now known as Linklater's Before trilogy, each shot 9 years apart. In selecting the first film of the trilogy, Before Sunrise, to the National Film Registry, the Library of Congress noted that the movie, quote, unfolds as one of cinema's most sustained explorations of love and the passage of time, highlighting the human experience through chance encounters and conversation. Before Sunrise was shot entirely on location, and it captures the beauty of Vienna, Austria, where the couple spends this fateful night. Have a look from 1995, Before Sunrise. Richard Linklater is known as a filmmaker who fully appreciates the passage of time, and his movies often showcase that, which is one of the reasons Before Sunrise was selected for the National Film Registry this year. It is the first film in what's known as the Before trilogy. The other two are 2004's Before Sunset and Before Midnight from 2013. Collectively, they chronicle the romance of Jesse and Celine, as played by Ethan Hawke and Julie Delpy, during their 20s, their 30s, and their 40s, respectively. The films allow the viewer to see their relationship through the lens of very different stages of the characters' lives. Another prime example of Linklater effectively using the passage of time is on the drama from 2014, Boyhood. The director actually started production in 2002, when the main character, played by Eller Coltrane, was only 6 years old. Linklater would gather the cast once or twice a year and filmed over the course of 12 years. The result is a unique story that's fascinating to watch, with all the characters aging on screen right before our eyes. Stay with us. We have more from the new class of movies that have been added to the National Film Registry. Up next is a silent black cast drama from 1926, starring celebrated stage actor Charles Gilpin.
Next on TCM, 10 Nights in a Barroom. Then, film the living record of our memory. And later, changing. Evolve with TCM Tonight.